The baby is the size of the head of a romaine lettuce, and this may very well be my last pregnancy update. This is week 36. Hi everyone, and welcome to my 36-week pregnancy update. This week I have noticed that the baby has dropped, and I've also been getting pains in my bladder. I had my checkup with the gynaecologist this week, and I mentioned this to him. I said, I've been getting pains in my bladder. And he had a look at me and felt around up there and said to me that my cervix is actually opened, like it's a little bit open, and the baby is very, very low down, and that's why I'm getting a sore bladder. And he said that because, you know, my cervix is opening, because she's very low down, it looks like, yeah, the birth is coming. He said it's probably very unlikely that I'm going to make it to my due date, which is the 24th of October. And he said that, yeah, the baby's probably going to come within 1 or 2 weeks. I asked him, I said, look, is there anything that I can do? Is there anything I can do to try to delay this birth? Because obviously I don't want, you know, my baby born at 36 weeks. He said, yeah, you can. You just need to really, really, really rest. Not even walk about, you know, just lie in bed and sit down all the time. Bed rest, basically. So that's what ever since Friday, for 2 days, I really have been making an effort to do that. I haven't gone out. Poor John has had to do everything. I've been, you know, sending him to go and buy this, sending him to go buy that, and I've really been making a huge effort just to sit down all the time or walk about the house, but not go outside, not go long walks, definitely not lift anything. One good thing that has come out of this is that the fright that the doctor gave me was just the kick up the bum that me and John, that we both needed to really like get stuff organised for the baby coming, because up until now we've been really lax about the whole thing, because I genuinely believed that I would make it to 40 weeks, so I didn't think there was, you know, too much rush. And because we've already got a Maya, we've already got like the clothes and everything, so we just kind of thought, oh, there's nothing to organise and that's that. But there is. There's things that need to be done, and this weekend we were like, oh my god, we need to like get our asses in gear and get everything done. So we did. We went out, well, John went out and he bought a Moses basket, because when Amaya was born, a relative lent us something for her to sleep in for the first few months, but this time around we don't have that. I finally packed my hospital bag. I've done a video about what I packed, so I'll leave the link down below. But for those of you who don't want to watch my what I packed in my hospital bag video, I'll just show you, like, oh my god, look, it's so cute. Okay, just some of the little outfits that I am taking to the hospital. I'm taking her entire wardrobe to the hospital, just because, I don't know, like, you don't know how long you're going to be there for. They poo like 8 times a day, and I remember Amaya would constantly poo all over her clothes, so I want to take a lot of clothes. Look at this one. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. All these little baby clothes are what Amaya used. I'm just basically, yeah, using all Amaya's clothes. But but they're still in such good shape, and they're just, this is a premature one. This is a premature outfit. Just in case, yeah, she does come now, which I hope and pray that she doesn't. So yeah, these are just a few of my favourites, but I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. So cute. So that's it. I won't show you anymore. I won't bore you with more outfits. If you want to see what I packed in my hospital bag video, I will leave the link down below. We got some newborn nappies. We didn't have any newborn nappies, so we've got them. We managed to go over all the paperwork because I don't know what it's like in your country, but in Spain, when a baby is born, there is loads and loads and loads of bureaucracy and administration and paperwork that you have to do. So what I've done is I've tried my best to print out these forms and, you know, fill out any information that I can in advance, and then when Eva's born, poor John will have to just leave me by myself in the hospital and go out and do all this paperwork and go to all these government buildings and sort everything out. With the house situation, we just decided to be a lot less picky and just basically go for any house because we don't have time now. This week we went to see 3, and the best one, we've just said, look, we want it. So we're now in the process of being, I don't know, being tested or being investigated. They want to see, you know, our wage slips and our work contracts and blah blah blah. So hopefully we will pass the test and they will want us as tenants, and if they do, then that's it. At least we've got a house. Sore gums, very sore gums that bleed and they're just sore when I brush them. I am pretty hungry, probably as well because she's moved down. It's leaving, like, you know, she's not pressing on my stomach anymore, so I've got more room in there and it's just making me want to eat. So eating quite a lot, pretty hungry. I am finding, I mean, I'm still, like, I don't know if you noticed, but I am still finding it hard to breathe, but not as, like, it's not as bad as it has been, just simply because she's moved down. I'm less faint for a really massive chunk of my pregnancy. I was just like passing out all the time, just felt so dizzy, but now that, yeah, it's not as hot, like I feel better. I do feel less dizzy and less faint. My breasts are still really sore when Anaya breastfeeds. I've been trying so hard to just get her to stop breastfeeding because I don't want to feed 2 babies. I really don't. I think with a newborn, like, she's just going to be attached to my baby 24 hours, and then on top of that to have to feed a toddler, it's just too much. So I've really been trying to get her off, but she is just, I don't know, so adamant and so determined that she's going to continue breastfeeding, and will have tantrums if I refuse to breastfeed her. So I don't know what's going to go on with that, but when she does breastfeed, it's still really, really sore. On my scale, it says that I'm 55 kilos, so that's a 10 kilo weight gain. I was 45 kilos before I fell pregnant on my scales. So yeah, according to my scales, a 10 kilo weight gain. According to the doctor's scales, I weigh 58 kilos, which would be a weight gain of 13 kilos. But the doctor never weighed me before I was pregnant. So maybe on the doctor's scales, before I was pregnant, I would have weighed more than 45. So I don't know, I'm not going by the doctor's scale, I'm going by my scales because they say less. It's a mixture, like excited but nervous at the same time. Like, so many changes are about to happen. We're going to have a new baby. We're going to move to a new house, a new town. I'll hopefully meet, new people, new friends. The house that we hope that we're going to get, it has a communal area, a communal swimming pool, a tennis court. So it would be a really good opportunity for me to go there and meet other families, other mums with children, and a really good way to make friends. Because obviously that's, like when you move to a new town, that's one of the most difficult things, meeting people. So yeah, basically just a new life. So many changes are going to happen and very exciting, but at the same time just a little bit nervous about it all. And that is it. That's it for my 36-week update. I really hope that I'm going to be here next week for my 37-week update, and for my 38, and for my 39, and for my 40. But I don't know if I am. We will see. Fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, hopefully, see you next week. Okay, bye.